to want to go to the end of the road, so they miss the next to last beach usually.
Oh yeah.
Let's see if we can climb up a little bit more. I'm pitching the nose up and adding power to climb.
I'm actually surprised about there's not a lot of sailboats out in Hawaii, I've noticed.
Well, you're on the wrong side.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll show you why in a second. On this side, the wind blows you to Japan.
Okay.
And on this side, you have to fight the wind to go back to the harbor.
Yeah.
But on the windward coast, which is on the other side of the volcano, there's all kinds of sailboats. So sailors want the wind to help them get back to the harbor at the end of their sail. The harbor that's down there, the sailboats will stay real close there, because if they come here, they got to tack all day long to get back.
Yeah.
So it's the side of the island they're on. So there's lots of sailboats on the east side because the wind comes out of the east.
Yeah, that's interesting.
All right, we're gonna go up just a little bit more. We're at 3,800 feet. Gonna keep climbing.
It is a shadow on a cloud.
Yep. Called a broken specter. When I see the right one, I'll show you what we got there in a second. That one back there, yeah.
Kind of see a rainbow below us a little too.
Yep. And all rainbows, when you see them from the sky, are a circle. So see our hang glider over there?
Yeah.
That's called a broken specter.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then there's another big circle around it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
wow, that's so cool.
Now we're going to go over here and we're going to get a picture of it, because I'm going to have to do a right turn because the cockpit blocks it. So you can see it on the right hand side over there.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, so we'll go over here a little bit. When we want to dive down, we pull in. Do a little carving turn like we're snowboarding.
Oh, yeah.
Take a look at the camera on the left wing. Nice. Now we're going to drop back down, go underneath the clouds.
Oh, wow, nice.
And then we can dive in again. Snowboarding in the sky.
Yeah.
And look at that view.
Oh, man, that's so cool.
So when we were below the cloud was way over there. The winds are blowing it all the way to here.
Huh.
Smile. Nice.
Where are all these boats out here coming from?
There's two harbors over here, but they're powered boats, and they're doing like deep sea fishing or diving.
Ah, yeah, nice.
Yeah. But this is the best side of the island for deep sea fishing, because the boat ride is pretty smooth, because the waves don't come around here and the wind doesn't come around here.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'll go ahead and take a break from flying.
Alien Bravo is departing on 26.
You got a really good taste of it.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you.
So I'm going to just put us down below the clouds so we can fly back that way towards the airport.
It's aircraft T6 departure with the caravan, wind 07015.
So is the train track, the part that goes around there?
Yeah, there's two there. The one closest to the water, that wide one out there, that's the train track. And then the one up higher is the old road. But they got damaged over there. You can see where there's no road and everything.
Yeah.
They got damaged by a tsunami in 1947. So you can't drive around here. They even put up a rock wall to protect the birds that nest here. So this is a park. But visitors get totally confused. They don't realize you can drive all the way up to these beaches and then go back to your hotel. You just can't drive around the northern part.
Oh yeah, so you have to go up this hill here somewhere?
No. You drive from the southwest corner up to those beaches, and you drive back to your hotel.
I see.
You can't go around this corner at all.
Yeah, I see, okay.
But you can still go to that beach. These people that work in the towers up here, these radar domes, they don't get there by helicopter. They're not that important. They drive their car up a road, but that's a military road. But the same road they're on is a public road down there. Look at the beaches and the road down there.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can drive to any of these beaches. Visitors just never look at a map. If they looked at a map, they might go, wow, what about that side of the island? They never go on this side, and they never go on this side. The fact that your mom and your daughter, your mom and your sister are riding horses is the only way that people come to this side, is to do a specific activity like skydiving or flying with us or riding horses. And then they leave, and they don't realize that on this coast here is a beach that visitors don't know about, but turtles gather to get cleaned by fish. So
Oh.
there's nice beaches over here and nice beaches over there. The visitors don't know they exist because nobody writes reviews about them. We don't want you to write a review about them, but there is a
Yeah.
beach on this coast that we'll tell you the name about. But visitors come into the corner town of Haleiwa and they go north. They don't come this way. So visitors don't know anything about this side of the island.
Yeah. We were reading the.
You can see the skydiving plane out there.
Oh yeah. We were reading like the Oahu Revealed book.
That's the best guidebook.
Yeah, and that's the only reason I think that we realized that you guys were over here.
Yep. Yeah, they were the first thing that helped our business long before TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
Dylan M. Unicom Paradise 1 at Hidden Beach, 2,600 inbound. And got the departing caravan in sight. So if we can get enough sunlight where that rain shower is, I'll be able to show you a big circle rainbow. It's different than the circle rainbow we just saw above the clouds.
Okay.
It's more of a traditional rainbow, but you get to see the top and the bottom.
Oh.
But we need a rain shower and we need sunshine. And I can't tell how much sunshine's on the other side, but my
Okay.
guess is we'll probably get lucky and see a nice rainbow.
Oh, nice.
And then I don't know what you guys want to do today, but over on that coast where the corner is, there is an old sugar mill that your mom and your sister would love you to go to because there's a really great soap and lotion factory. Everybody would love the free samples of chocolate and coffee that you can get over at the sugar mill. There's also, up that coast, is a beautiful waterfall at Waimea Valley. And there's the town of Haleiwa if you guys want to get some breakfast or lunch.
Oh, wow, awesome.
So Heidi will go over some suggestions for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And then it's kind of convenient that your mom and your sister found an activity right next to us. Did they find the horseback riding first, or did you guys find the flying first?
We found the flying, and then they decided that they needed something to do, so they did the horseback riding.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the road. You can see a lot of people parked there, but keep in mind if you live here and you got a day off, and sometimes it's a military battalion that's doing training, they'll run around the point or whatever. But a lot of people will hike out here, but the beaches are not very good because it's a desert. Even though it's green, it's a desert, so it's not bringing down dirt and sand to replenish the beaches, and the wind blows in here all day long and blows the sand away. So they're not great beaches, but a lot of people come out here for hiking.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's an okay place to hike,
So
but
you can't drive up that part of the road?
nope. No, you have to have a special permit. There's no reason to anyway. Where are you going to go? If you're going to go out there, you might as well get exercise and not drive.
Yeah, yeah.
But there are people that come out there, you know, they have a permit and they'll camp out there. I don't know why they'd want to be there because it's so rugged and so windy. You know, it's like trying to eat a hot dog or whatever you eat and you're just getting the sand blown in your face.
Yeah.
All right, so look at that rain shower. See how it's kind of like dissipating? It just gets so warm in the sky that the clouds just melt away. But we're going to see if we get it. We got enough sunlight now.
Okay.
We might get a whole rainbow. That sun is melting it away quick. There it is.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
When you see a double rainbow, purple is on the inside of the inside rainbow. It's on the outside of the outside rainbow. You come over here, you'll start to see it filling in, top and bottom. So,
Yeah.
so most people have actually only seen a half a rainbow. They've never seen a whole rainbow.
Wow.
Too bad there's a cloud up there. It's blocking a little bit of sunlight, but I think as we go this way, it'll come back again. You
Yeah,
can
wow.
kind of see it right there.
That is awesome.
See it all down below you now? That's a full circle rainbow.
Oh, yeah.
You see the top? You see the bottom?
Wow, that's awesome.
Full rainbow. Smile. Got the full rainbow.
Wow, that is so cool.
But now you know the secret. There is no pot of gold at the end of a rainbow.
Yeah. Maybe the pot of gold is seeing the whole rainbow.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome though, isn't it?
Pretty cool.
The little elves are liars.
Yeah. Are these like the mini tails sort of on top of the like wheels here?
What's that?
On top of the wheels, is that like those for stability, those little wings?
Yeah, they're very important for tracking. It's like a fin on a surfboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you damage one, you can't go fly.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's what keeps the cockpit going straight.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd want to wash around. So yeah,
Okay.
it's very,
Yeah.
very good observation.
Thanks.
And when we come into land, just chill out. We got a few more minutes. We might go past the airport a little bit, but I think with this headwind, by the time we get down there, it'll be perfect timing for the flight because we detoured to see a rainbow, and you went up on top of the clouds. So I went a little further with your dad. We went down to where the girls were riding, but we didn't see them. But they probably saw us or heard us flying around there.
Probably.
Dillingham Unicom Paradise 1 is at the end of the road for a straight-in full-stop glider port.
That's cool how some of the
Push that wind 080 at 15.
it's cool how some of the lava rock didn't get covered by
Yeah.
vegetation.
Yeah, or it had a rock slide recently. You can
Oh,
see where
yeah.
there was a waterfall. I've seen that flow a couple times in 21 years, but
wow.
not very often.
Yeah, yeah.
We have seals out here in the Pacific that are real rare. They're called monk seals.
Oh wow.
And I think I saw one earlier today on this beach.
Really, wow.
I think there's one or two of them right up there. I think that's one of them next to a piece of wood.
Oh yeah.
I think that's a monk seal.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, he's kind of laying that way. And that's a stick next to him, but I think that's a monk seal right there. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah.
For sure. You can tell he's just about to get hit with the water. He's sunbathing. He already had breakfast.
That's cool.
So you can see all the texture on the water.
Yeah. That is cool.
Yep.
The coral is fascinating here.
It's very pretty.
Yeah.
It's not as alive as we wish it was, but that's what happens when there's man-made pollution going in the water and temperature change.
Ah, yeah.
So when we land, I'm going to land in a field next to the runway. I'm not going to land on the runway because I'll have to land into the wind again because I don't have a rudder.
Ah, yeah, okay.
We want our wing level and we want to be into the wind. With an airplane, you want your wing level and you want to be down the runway, right down the center line. And then you keep tracking down the center line, I guess, with the rudder.
Yeah.
The wind is a little straighter today than normal. The real strong wind, see way over there, that darker color?
Ah, yes.
So I want to be done before that happens. This in here is, a lot of it is the wind coming off the mountain, holding that wind back because I can see the texture of what it is.
Oh, yeah.
And I can look at the windsock and I can see the windsock is straighter than normal, although it's going back and forth a lot as we come in here.
Yeah, okay.
Dillingham Unicom Paradise 1 on short final for full stop glider port. Get knocked around real easily.
Roger, wind 080 at 15.
Because we're lightweight. That's a soft landing.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
we were doing a wheelie there.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and open up your visor there. You can just push that up right here.
Okay.
And your dad's out here shooting.
Oh, yeah.
So if you ever have any questions about hang gliding or paragliding or skydiving or base jumping, feel free to call me or Denise, the girl that owns the company. This is her aircraft. She has like 7,000 hours. I got like 6,000.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's real knowledgeable. You can do paragliding on this island if you want to soar in a parachute up against the cliffs. You can do that.
That's cool.
Paradise 1 is clear. We're probably going to be back for one more, Pete.
Okay, Roger.
So leave your right foot in the aircraft, but dangle your left foot out while you wave to your dad.
Okay.
And then when we pull up into the hangar, you don't belong in the back seat anymore. Just like your dad, you belong in the front seat because you're very relaxed in the air. Most people wouldn't have the courage to do what you just did,
Oh,
but you handled it even really, really well.
Thank you.
Aloha from the North Shore. So if you were going to a school that did advanced